Hey y'all, Prepper News and Reviews. So I'm gonna do an oil change on my truck, F250, 2016 diesel. I'm also doing the fuel filter. I'll show you how to do both of them. I like to use the Rotella T6 5W40. It's one of the recommended oils for this truck. First thing you always want to do is take the oil cap off and just always set it in a good spot. All right, so this fuel filter, this one goes up top, so I'll leave it up here. Here's the bottom filter, comes with this O-ring. You always want to replace the O-rings. I just use a little bit of gas to lubricate it since diesel's got oil in it. All right, here's my tools. I forget which size the drain plug is, so I just got the 15, 16, 17. Pretty sure it's one of those. And then I believe it's a 10 for the fuel filter. Little thing there. And then I love these big old green bins so I can fill it up with all the oil. Here's the oil filter. I grabbed 1 can of spray, and then I got some paper towels. All right, so you always want to look underneath for any obvious oil, you know, make sure there's no leaks. I mean, you can see like a tiny little bit over here, but honestly, it's not that bad. I was always told by a good mechanic who said, you know, as long as your oil isn't draining like obnoxiously quick, just leave it alone. All right, so let's see, I got a 17 here. Let's see if this one fits. Yeah, I mean, it almost fits. I think it's probably a 16. See how the 16 fits on there. Perfect. And you want to make sure you get one nice and snug because you don't want to strip out the bolt here, drain plug. Alright, let's take off this drain plug. I love this ratchet, it's my favorite ratchet. Snap on, it's got the curve in it. Oh, there we go. I'm getting old.